Hey there everybody, it's your old pal Joel back again for another video, and honestly, I didn't think I'd be doing yet another taste testing vlog food-centric video so soon. People seem to enjoy the Crystal Pepsi thing I did, which if it helped you find this channel, then hey, thank you. You did me a lot of good favors there. The sub count went up for my funny little experimental backup channel right here, and like I said, I didn't think I was going to do another one, but the stars kind of align, and I got my hands on some of those new Lay's Passport to Flavor chips. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about there, Lay's, either last year or the year before, they've been doing it for at least a couple years now, started this new product rollout where they would try out crazy new themed flavors. The thing about it was, though, is that America got a different, like, 4 flavors, and Canada got a different 4 flavors. So I think you guys had, like, biscuits and gravy, which I was actually really jealous of. I really wanted to try biscuits and gravy. And, like, jalapeno mac and cheese. Canada got, like, baked bean and Montreal smoked meat. You know, it was trying to be, like, you know, like, flavors from that country that, you know, that hadn't really been represented in chip form. And part of the Passport to Flavor thing is that they actually tried out a bunch of different flavors from a bunch of different countries, and they were all themed. So I got 2 of the 4 flavors right now to try out. I have Canadian Bacon Poutine and United Kingdom cheese and onion. I think the flavor I'm missing, if the bags are to be believed, and I mean really, why would a chip bag lie to me? The other one for the Canadian markets was Thailand Thai sweet chili, which actually sounds pretty good and probably a little spicy. So I thought it would be fun if I did a little taste test on these in a show that I guess I'm gonna have to give a different name now, because I already gave the soda drink one a name and called it What's Poppin', so I'm gonna have to call this something different. I don't know, Snack Attack? Kind of sounds like the Rack Attack, which was a show I did before on comics that people seem to enjoy. So I'll just cannibalize the name right there. And I guess with that, because I am Canadian, I will hop into the bag first that is Canada in theme. And for those of you who don't know what poutine is, and I get the funny feeling that some of my more international fans out there might not know, poutine is French fries covered in chewy cheese curd and some sort of brown beef gravy, and it's delicious. It's a Canadian delicacy. Love it so much. One of my favorite things. I haven't really had it a lot this summer. I feel like I should, and I mean, bacon is self-explanatory. It's bacon. Although really, if they were sticking with the Canadian theme, shouldn't it be Canadian bacon? Or as we Canadians call it, female bacon? Yes, it's not called Canadian bacon in Canada, in case you're wondering, but I'm rambling now. Let's actually get on in here and see what's happening. I'll be sure to get the sound of the bag opening right there in the mic for all you audiophiles out there. Let's treat it like a fine wine. Let's twirl it a little bit. That's what they taught us to do in Sideways. You can also enjoy my nice new haircut, everyone, when we do that. Let's give it the smell test first and see what's going on. That smells salty, that's for sure, and I can only imagine it would be. Alright, let's pull one of these guys out. Alright, going in, wish me luck, wish me luck. Not nearly as flavorful as you would think. I mean, when you get poutine, you know, you get that strong beef gravy taste hitting you in the mouth. Not so much here. It's a little delayed. I can definitely taste the bacon, because I mean, obviously smoky bacon chips are a thing that exists and a thing that Lay's has. Let me go back for another one. No. Honestly, that's kind of underwhelming. I thought I would love this, and I don't love it that much. You can barely taste the cheese in the poutine. And I mean, I know it's a potato chip, so they're not gonna get all the little flavors and all the little undertones and everything that I like. But you would expect them to do so much better than this. Okay, you know what? I will give it a third try. Yeah, I'll give this a lick test. I'm just tasting the dust off them. Nah, again, it's like a weak, watered-down, smoky bacon. That's really unfortunate. God, you know, as a Canadian, this one makes me sad. Actually, it's our dish, man. It's our poutine, and we couldn't turn it into a good chip. That's unfortunate. That's just not good. It's not even that it's bad. It's that it's like nothing. It barely tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. Now, because I am a serious foodie and a serious connoisseur, and I'm hoping to make these tasting videos a thing I can fall back on if, God forbid, the ass ever falls out of the comic pyramid that I am currently perched upon, we are going to clean our palate before we move on to the next dish, and this is good because it gives me a chance to show off my Rick from Rick and Morty Get Schwifty mug. Just filled with regular water. Clean the palate so I can be impartial when I taste the next chip. I'm a big fan of mugs and glasses. I always try and pick one up when I go to con. It's one of my favorite things, actually. I should probably put more of those on the old Amazon wish list. Now from there, we can move on over to United Kingdom cheese and onion. I'm going to tell you right now, I have high hopes going into this one because Canada, of course, being a former British colony, me having a lot of British relatives, when they would come over, my British relatives would bring Walker's Crisps. And I thought Walker's Crisps were the best because they had all these different flavors that I never had before, like Worcestershire sauce and cheese and onion was one of them. And I thought they were great, and I thought it was something we only got, in the United Kingdom and in Britain. My mind was blown and my heart was kind of broken when I found out that Walker's Crisps and Lay's are literally the same damn company. They're the same damn company under a different name. In fact, Lay's has different names all over the world. In Saudi Arabia, Lay's chips is called Mr. Chippy. I'm not making this up. This is 100% true. So I remember really liking the cheese and onion Walkers, and I can just assume, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just assuming that United Kingdom cheese and onion is literally just the Walker's Crisps in a different bag. I'm going to assume that right now before I get in there. So, alright, here, I got one. Well, I can tell you right now, it's not the Walker's cheese and onion that I know. This is a completely different flavor they got going on here. That's hard to place, actually. I might have to think on this one. Okay, the onion is really strong in these. It's really strong, and for once, I don't think the bag lied. I think that actually is a legit red onion flavor that I'm getting off the back. I can barely taste the cheese at all, actually. The cheese is not very strong in it. They are good. They are good. I do like them. I'm sure I've mentioned it elsewhere, but my favorite potato chip is actually sour cream and onion. That's my favorite flavor in everything across the board, and this reminds me of sour cream and onion, if only for the strongness of the onion flavor. No, definitely. Okay, I'm getting the cheese a little bit more as I eat. It's more of like an aftertaste, as like an undertone that sticks to your mouth and sticks to your tongue. Definitely, if I had to contrast and compare, the United States, or United Kingdom, United States, that's a completely different place, Joel, get your shit together. The United Kingdom cheese and onion is by far the winner in this one. I would not recommend the Bacon Poutine. I would recommend these. In fact, I am probably going to finish this bag, and then I will need to go to the gym later. Thank God I just got the little tiny bag. So, yep, everyone, that's been me. That's been Joel for the Snack Attack. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there is anything else you would like to see me do a crazy taste test of in the future, please by all means tell me. And heck, if there's anything you would like to send me, if you're an American and you have some spare bags of the American ones here, I would love to try the tzatziki ones. I think you guys also got like Szechuan chicken. And as a lover of Chinese food, I would love to get my hands on that, and I would love to try those out. If you are interested, hit me up, and maybe we can talk some more about that for future reference. So until then, everyone, thanks for watching. I've been Joel. This has been the Snack Attack, and I will see you all around.